Joining us now is Missouri Senator Josh Hawley. Senator Hawley, great to have you here. You know, Hillary continued in that piece that she wrote to say Biden has the facts and truth on his side, and if he just tells the story of the last 3 years, he will be A-OK. The problem with that is the reporting that CNN has. Here's what Biden advisors say that Biden must do in 2 days.
Sources are telling CNN that the president has now been told by his advisors to shy away from talking too much about what he's done for the bulk of the last 3 years.
What does it mean? I mean, you've been on a debate stage. What does it mean if someone says shy away from your record?
Yeah, not good. And listen, the thing is, Kaylee, he's got a lot of explaining to do. I mean, let's just think about it. The working people in this country, if you're a working man, your wages have been flat or declining under Joe Biden, while the woke CEOs are richer than they ever have been. If you are a working family, you cannot afford to buy gas. You can't afford to buy groceries. You got to work 2 jobs just in order to make ends meet. But what you can count on is the credit card companies are going to charge you 40 and 50% interest rate on your credit cards. The rich people, the woke, rich, white liberals are getting rich under Joe Biden, richer and richer and richer, and working people are falling behind. And that's before we get to the border. I mean, do you like people coming across the border and shooting at our kids? Do you like the chaos overseas? He's got to explain all of it. He can't explain any of it.
Yeah, and I just laugh when the New York Times reports he's planning to go on offense on the border. I'm not sure how you do that when young women like me, young mothers of 5, are found dead across the country, murdered at the hands of illegal immigrants. That aside, Maggie Haberman is pretty worried. Here's what she's worried about that Trump will do.
I think he will be both. I think he will likely interrupt less, because I think that's the main lesson he took from the last debate, or their first debate in 2020. And I think he will be very mean toward Biden. I will be very surprised if he's anything other than that.
So, I mean, their big worry is Trump's going to be mean to poor Biden?
Yeah, well, the big worry ought to be the facts. I mean, here's the question to pose to Joe Biden. Do you, and to the American people, do you like chaos? Because that's what you got under Joe Biden. I mean, do you like chaos here at home? Do you like chaos overseas? How many wars were we in when Donald Trump was president? 0? How many are we in now with Joe Biden? It's hard to keep track. What was gas under Donald Trump? I mean, you could afford it. What is it now? Nobody can fill their cars up. I mean, we could go down the list. It's total chaos and disaster, Kaylee. And that's why Biden wants to talk about anything other than his record. But his record is what's on trial here. This is a referendum on him. That's what this election's about.
I love what you just said, that his record's on trial, because that's not what he wants. He wants Trump to be on trial. He has set an expectation over the last 4 years that Trump is some dictator, some menacing dictator, so much so that Hillary said this. This was a sentence from her New York Times piece. Expectations for Trump are so low that if he doesn't literally light himself on fire on Thursday evening, some will say he was downright presidential. So that's what they're trying to do. Right, Senator? They're trying to make this a referendum on Trump and personality.
Yeah, and in fact, it's all about Joe Biden. I mean, this election is about Joe Biden and what he has done to this country. I mean, that's the choice before the country. Do you want more Joe Biden? I mean, do you like paying this much for gas? Do you like having your mortgage this high? Do you like interest rates at this level? Do you like 9 million illegal immigrants coming into this country and committing these crimes? I mean, that's what this is about. It's about Joe Biden. And the choice is really simple. If you don't want your lives, your kids, and your neighborhoods in total chaos, time to vote for Trump.
Yeah, no doubt. Senator Hawley, thank you very much.